So good morning. Today we are going to talk about this topic that is, yeah, large square. Now, what is this large square problem? In this, let me share one presentation which I've created for you so that it will be easy for you to understand. Now, what is this large square problem? Now, in this problem, what they are saying that you have given an identical square, right? And one square look like this. And each size of a square has a side A, right? So this is a square and it has a side A. Now what you need to do, you can take some of them and arrange them to form a big square. So there might be 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5 squares. That is a value of n. So here n value is 8, so means 8 squares, right? And with the help of a square, you need to create a big square. Right? So if you can create a big square, then you need to multiply it with side, how many big squares you can create, and multiply with the side value, that is A. And then print your answer. This is your question. Right? So let's see. When n value is 8, right? So it means I have 8 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 squares are there. Right? So n value is 8. Right? So if you do the square root of 8, it will give you 2.8. What does it mean? That approximately maximum, if I can have 2 into 2 sides, that is, this is k and this is also k, right? K into k, that is 2 into 2, that is 4, right? So if you have k equals to 2, 1k is equals to 2, only then you can create it. For 2.8, I cannot create it. I need to have 3. Right? So here I can maximum create a square with this 2 into 2. So the value of k will become 2. Right? 2 multiplied by the value of side, that is 6, which will give you 12 as an answer. So you can make a big square with only 2 into 2, since you have only have a value 8, n equals to 8. Right? Now let's come up with the next value. N equals to 16. Since you have a 16 square, since when you do a square, it become a square. Yes, it is a square. Values are equal. Right? So here n equals to 16. So what is the value of k? It become 4. Yes, the value of k become 4. Now k equals to 4 multiply by 18, that is side, will give you 72. Now please understand here. If I have n equals to 2 as a value, n equals to 2 as a value, and I try to create a square, can I create a square? No. For 2, it become a rectangle. Right? And for 3, this is not a complete square. Right? If you see this. So I need a complete square after 1 should be 2 into 2. Right? Then 1, then 4, then 9. If I have n equals to 9, only then I create. N equals to 2, I can create. In between, if I find any value of n, the maximum I can create is this. Right? So let's take here as an example. N equals to 5. Here, n value is 5. So this is, I have 5 boxes. It's not a complete square. No. So I cannot create it. So I will get a value in numbers, in float values. So that is 2.2. So k become 2.2. So the round of value is 2. Right? I can maximum take 4. So here 4 squares means 2 into 2. So here k value is 2. Multiply by 3 will give you 6. So this is how you will do it. Right? Let's come back and let's share this question again and see what logic we have used to build this. So here you have n identical square and each square has a side A. So all the squares have a side parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Right? That is, the square are not titled. You have to take several squares and rearrange them to obtain a mega square. right? So the mega square cannot have any gap in, in the enclosed region or have overlap squares. Also, you cannot rotate any square, right? So the output, the side length of the largest mega square that can be obtained, right? So the input format is first t value that you are entering. Okay, let's enter the t value, and you are entering the value of n and the a. N is the number of squares and a is the side value. Okay, so what you need to print? The side length of the largest square you can obtain, right? So let's come here and see. So I have t value, I have to enter t value as a 5. Okay, let me enter 5. Then n value is 3 and 2. So when you enter n3 and a2, the value of k will become, what is the square root of 3? It will give you 1.7 something, which means 1 point. Since it's an integer, so it will take only 1, right? And then k value is 1, multiply by a, that is your 2, which will give you 2. So the answer is 2. Can you see the answer? 2? Yes, the answer is 2. Now let's come back here. 5 and 3. Okay, go back again. Instead of 5, it will become 4. Now here, I have 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Same. 5 and 3 we have already communicated. So when you do the square, you first have to do the square root of 5, and then you have to multiply that uh, number with other number, right? So similarly, you can do that. Okay, 5 and 3. So let me cancel this. 2, right? So if you do the square root of 5, it will give you 2 point something. So I am taking only 2, right? And then k value is 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. So it will give you 6. If you see, 6. Yes. So same way, all other parameters will be done, 16 and 18. So it will do the square root of this and then add this in, and it will give you the result, 11 and 8, 8 and 6. So the only thing that you need to do is find the largest integer. How you can find it? Since square is k into k. Alright, so that's why n value is square root of n. Okay, so that's why the value of k will become this. Okay, thank you so much.